Hello and welcome to another crochet lace tutorial. In this episode we will be making 3 more of our border motifs. These are such a lovely fun make. We have made them before, so it should be getting quite familiar to you now, but it's always good for us to go over them together so we're getting them consistent every time. So shall we have a look what we'll need to get started with our border motifs today? For our border motifs we're going to need our white cotton yarn, 1.75mm crochet hook, a yarn needle, a pair of scissors and 3 stitch markers. As usual, we're going to start with a magic ring. Make a cross on 2 fingers, turn your hand over, go under the first loop, pick up the second and make a twist on your hook, then make a slip knot with the yarn just there. You can then take it off your fingers and it's ready to use. And we're going to start with chain 3, which counts as our first treble. We're then going to work 11 treble into the ring. That is our 11 treble there. We can then close the ring and work a slip stitch to the top of our starting chain to finish round 1. Round 2 we're going to start with chain 1, and we're not counting that as a stitch, and we're going to work a double crochet in the same space. Then we're going to start our repeat, which is chain 3 and double crochet in the next stitch, and we're working that 11 times. So chain 3 and double crochet in the next stitch, and we're doing that 11 times. When you've done that 11 times, we're going to chain 1 and work a half treble into our first double crochet. That is round 2 complete. Round 3, we're going to start with chain 2. We're then working a treble 4-stitch cluster in the same space. So your treble 4-stitch cluster, we're working trebles but leaving the last part on the hook every time, and we're doing 4. So you'll have 5 loops left, round and through all 5. That is your treble 4-stitch cluster. We're then going to start our repeat for this round, which is chain 5 and 1 treble 5-stitch cluster in the next 3 chain space. So chain 5, and then we're working a treble 5-stitch cluster. So it's just the same as the treble 4-stitch cluster, we're just doing an extra stitch in it. Again, leaving the last part on the hook. So you'll have 6 loops on your hook, round and through all 6. So that is our repeat. We're working it 11 times, and I'll show you what it looks like when we've done that. When you've worked your repeat 11 times, we're going to finish with chain 2, and then work a treble into the top of our first treble 4 together. That is round 3. Round 4, we're going to be starting with chain 1. We're then going to work 1 double crochet, chain 3, 1 double crochet in the same space. We're then going to start our repeat for this round, which is chain 5, then work 1 double crochet, chain 3, 1 double crochet in the next 5 chain space. So chain 5, 1 double crochet, chain 3 and 1 double crochet. So that is our repeat for this round, and we're going to be working it 11 times, and I'll show you what it looks like when we've done that. When you work, you repeat 11 times. We're going to finish with chain 2 and then treble into our starting chain to join the round. We're then going to open up our loop and put it on a stitch marker. We're going to give ourselves 2 meters of yarn and wind that into a little ball. And here we have our completed border motif. So we need to make another 2 exactly the same way. And then we can store them away with our others. We're getting a bit of a collection of these now. I really hope you've enjoyed making these with me today. And I hope you'll join me again for the next tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.